Jaroslav Polak, one of the great finds of this tournament in many respects. I think he's performed really nicely. We know about Jakub Konia. There I was, bigging him up, and then that involuntary upper body movement that caused so many mistakes from so many players yesterday hits again.
Yeah, big unexpected miss there from Jaroslav. Looks a little bit nervous to me, but wow, what about that body movement?
And the head movement as well, for someone so experienced on the international scene. Bear in mind it's the first rack. That was, well,
so
Jakub Konia makes no mistake after two terrible mistakes that preceded it. And so, even though his partner missed the 9-ball, Slovakia still win the opening rack.
okay, it looks like a 2-rail kick shot there. And turns out to be a bank.
With position on the two attached.
Yeah, it's a Japanese special there. But it's all about the next shot. Yep. And seems like he's not really there already, 100%. Already 2 missed balls.
Yeah, you're right, and the arm was jerky there also, wasn't it, Albin? The back arm.
Yeah, tough start for them. Could be 2-0 up. Might be 2-0 down. Or is it a cut into the side pocket? Yeah, it's always so tough to play a bank shot softly. It's hard to judge sometimes. And he missed it by more than half a diamond, so but it turned out really well.
Well, that's why he thought he was playing it potentially into the middle, because he was always overcutting the bank there.
And there we are. Pretty much similar to the previous rack. So we got 4 missed 9s in 2 racks.
That is not your conventional start to a high quality
And
international pool match, but it's 2-0 to Slovakia.
So and got a little bit out of position there. Needs a big stroke.
This time it's Yoshioka in the chair to pot the winning 9-ball and to put Japan back all square at 2-2.
Oh, nice touch there.
for a debutant and all of the nerves they experience, I think Yoshioka, nicknamed Yoppy, has performed generally very well. Okay, he missed the 9-ball from distance in the second rack, but he's not a weak link. And having fallen 2-0 behind in the worst possible circumstances by missing the 9-ball in each of the opening 2 racks, Japan find themselves hitting the front at 3-2.
It's a foul, no contact.
Well, playing it that way, there was a chance he could have possibly scratched if he'd potted the 2. In the end, he didn't come anywhere near hitting it at all.
Yeah, I'm not sure if it was on through the gap, because the 2-ball seems to be quite deep in the pocket. But of course, that was nowhere close to making the 2-ball. I think that's the first 9-ball for Yaroslav. If he would make it. And he missed it again.
And he missed it by a mile. That was terrible. Terrible. Let's not beat about the bush. Japan can't quite believe it. Neither can I, neither can Albin Auschen, who's shaking his head in disbelief. It is 4-2 Japan, but don't ask me how.
And another miss by Yaroslav.
And the fact that the pink 4-ball caught the far jaw tells us that it wasn't because it was too tight a squeeze. That would have gone easily.
Many. And what a body movement we saw there. What a match this is.
As Marvin Gaye famously sang, what's going on? He won't miss this, I'm absolutely confident.
Yeah.
.43. Pick the bounds out of that.
For the 4-ball. Yeah, very, very good shot there.
He's really improved as the match has gone on.
Yeah, definitely. With the speed, and also missed a couple of balls already. And
that's the way forward. Just get down and whack it.
yeah,
Good time.
if you have no clue what you're gonna do and you hear the beep, just hit it. Wow, what a shot that was. On the 6-ball if he makes it. And what a body movement again. It wasn't the toughest combination.
No, you're right, but it was not quite where he wanted that cue ball to be, where he pointed it. Well, from here, they really should tidy up Albin.
Yeah, It's all about speed right now to get a nice position on the 8. I think he has a little bit of a wrong angle there. So I think Yaroslav won't have the easiest 9. And he missed easier ones, definitely before.
Apart from the Japanese, we all breathe a sigh of relief for Jaroslav Polash, who knocks in the 9 ball, actually, sweetly there. He is so nervous, Naoki Oi. He was at the start of the match, and those awful upper body movements when he's playing shots affecting him again. He was nowhere near.
But I think he kind of maybe got away with it. It's a very bad spot where the 6 ball landed. Is to play it into the corner. He couldn't do much more with the cue ball there. So it's all about Yaroslav again. He couldn't have cheated that pocket more.
Team Slovakia are fighters. They're fighting very hard right now, and they trail Japan only 7-5. We've seen that an awful lot this week. When players have tried to bank a ball, they've gone a little too narrow. But that's a ball he should have knocked in.
Yeah, I mean, with his experience and knowledge of the game, and
Extension, please.
probably played thousands of bank shots in his career. And that's for sure one of the easy ones.
Big moments. Well, he's missed a 9 ball similar to this already. Just want to throw that one out there. We need not have worried. Slovakia, for the first time since 2-1, go in front, this time at 8-7.
But the combo looks quite tough. 2 on the 8.
The jaws just wouldn't allow the 1 ball to drop.
Some of the balls there, like the 6 or the 8 or something, and then it's like a coin flip what happens next.
foul.
overcut the one ball by a mile and scratched into the side.
Start the clock, please.
Slovakia, this is your opportunity.
Yeah, and the emoji says it all.
Jaroslav Polak has to pot the 9. It's all on this. Come on, Jaroslav. Hold yourself together. In it goes, the release of the tension. They're on $15,000 now, these two. But it's not the money, it's the national pride and being in the semi-final of the World Cup of Pool that means the most. And what a comeback. Remember, at their lowest ebb, they trailed Japan 7-3, but they win 9-8. The Slovakians, one of the star teams of this year's tournament. They beat the defending champions in the first round. Now they're in the last 4. 4 years. His performance has been laudable. Very good indeed. And the cue action is entirely dependable, reliable.
Great Britain wins the second round.
Just like that, it is 2-0. Appleton and Boys couldn't have played any better when they were in their heyday in terms of that rack. They took it very efficiently indeed.
No.
Just asking whether they've still got the extension available. Still plenty of time. Classy. You're right, Albin. They do look a different team. And look at this. The late replacements. Great Britain C have seen their way. Maybe a little tentative. What is definitely the case. It was well short of where he wanted to be.
Extension, please.
Seems like he's going for the cut shot. That's a really, really tough one. I think it's way easier to play safety here, get the cue ball behind the 7. And left it in the pocket. Where's the cue ball going? Yeah, I'm not sure if that was the right decision to play it, because as you can see, it's a very thin cut there. It was quite easy to play safety. Maybe he just didn't want to play a safety game again. I'm not sure if he has enough angle to go only one rail to the 9, or he has to follow it for 2 rails. Tricky little shot there. Nicely played by Carl.
It's as though he's never been away. Carl Boys talks a good game. We know that from the commentary box. Clearly now, he's playing a good one. A great one, considering the competitive inactivity.
Definitely go for it. Watch out for the side pocket here. He overcut it because he was a little bit afraid of the side pocket, so he played it with a little bit of English. complicated to fix, so they have to take the chance now. Maybe not. Yeah, I think we'll go for the cut. Maybe stop the cue ball on the 9. Oh, the bank. Okay. But still, he's not really there where he wanted to end up. Not sure if he can play carom off the 7 to get positioned for the 5 ball. Oh, nice kick there again from the 7 and hit the jaw on the side pocket. Wow.
That's the kind of shot you want gift wrapped. To just repeat and repeat and repeat.
Yeah, it was a little bit like the shot of Masato. Had no time left. Darren said, "You got 7 seconds." Any of them from the previous years. What a break. What a break we see here.
In sport, when one of the all-time greats has been away and they come back and is this Milton Keynes or is it dreamland? We can't quite believe what we're seeing. Great Britain on the hill. Netherlands have got 1. Four balls away from what would be not just an unbelievable victory, but an incomprehensible scoreline.
I think no one would have expected that. But to be fair, they played really good. Holland didn't take their chances. Made a couple of errors. And those two guys just played a phenomenal match there.
The clock not just turned back, it's whizzing back.
Wow.
It's happened, it's happened.
Totally destroyed.
The Dutch devastated. What a performance from Great Britain. The two pals, the two old stagers, showing they've still got some pool, some life left in them. There's the celebratory kiss from Darren Appleton. He put on the glasses, and then we saw quite a spectacle. 9-1. Great Britain beat Holland. I'll just repeat, 9-1. Extraordinary stuff.